access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault. Checking for the key card. Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for. The vault's just up ahead.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
Alarm! Fucking division got into the vault!
It's cool. We moved the president. He's tucked away nice and cozy upstairs.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent, you've got a new assignment. Find out where the president is being held and get him back. Sync Isaac with a bank security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
Search query finished. Subject located.
It's President Ellis. Oh, the helicopter on standby to extract him.
Allow lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got. Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
Highlighting most expedient path.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
Don't understand! I've got the goddamn division breathing down my neck!
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
It's me. I need a helo scrambled to my position, now.
Roger that, Mr. President. We've already got a bird in the air.
Sir, I'm not seeing any rooftop access at your location.
Then blow the damn roof off. Fine. Get me to the atrium.
Heads up, we're inbound to your location. Coming in over the atrium. Keep your heads down. See you. You're clear to attach. Go, go, go!
Well, that's a load of shit.
Kill every last one of those fuckers. I want them dead. Roach, our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets back to the rest of the council that we lost the president.
We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
Hey there. President Ellis wanted to talk to you. I think he wants to say thank you for saving him. Go see him when you get a chance.
You're a credit to the division, Agent. I look forward to working with you once you get back to base.
This has been a huge victory for us. Good to have you back, Mr. President.
Ah, there we are. I wanted to thank you personally. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be at the mercy of those hyena assholes. We all owe a debt of gratitude to the division and the sacrifices you've made. to keep our country together. You're the doer of deeds, as Roosevelt once put it. Now it's my responsibility to direct those deeds toward an even greater good. As Agent Kelso suspected, samples of a broad-spectrum antiviral medication were sent to DC as a continuity of government measure. Let me be clear. We're talking about a way to combat viral infection. Polio, influenza, dengue fever, the common cold, green poison. Not a vaccine. A cure. I know where the package is located, but to access it, I'll need the briefcase I was carrying aboard Air Force One.
We believe the briefcase is with the true sons in the Capitol.
Oh. Then get it back. I don't care how you do it. Just get it done. If we're going to get this country back on track, we have to be willing to do things that won't be popular. But I'm not here to woo voters. I'm here to get shit done. And I expect you are too.
Oh, yeah.
You all set?
Yeah.
You okay?
Just hope I can get through the gates before any symptoms start to show.
Where are you being sent?
Campus.
I hope.
Henry's worried about outcast activity at that abandoned disease control department facility. Patching him in now. You there, Henry?
Yeah. We've been keeping an eye on the old DCD site. People leave there infected with green poison and have started heading toward the campus.
We're getting reports that they're headed to other civilian centers. We need to shut this site down. Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down. Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run. The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected.
I guess you could call that clean.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Spread out and search for it. It could be anywhere.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso. You're clear to get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
Here they come. Be careful. Great job in there. We've been analyzing the data, and it looks like it's going to make Kelso very happy. Even if it's going to take her a while to go through it.
Hopefully, with the lab out of commission, the outcasts won't be able to send any more of their people to try and infect the settlement. Last thing we need is another outbreak. Thanks, Agent. I'm real grateful.
Hi there. I'm Joshua Summers, MD. It seems my services are needed at the White House. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
You are now in a group. You have been...
Plans will only get you so far if you don't have a place to turn them into a reality.
Last week,
that's why I'm proud to announce the opening of the workshop.
Using the radio master to broadcast propaganda. The place is stocked full of machine tools, too. It's no good, though. The outcast...
This round of crops is looking good. We're finally in a position to be growing our own food.
So there's this beekeeper I know, Jeff. He's a bit of an... I mean, the world's gone to shit and he barely seems to notice. Anyway, I was supposed to meet him this morning to trade for honey, and he never showed up. My gut's telling me something's wrong. He lives in the square near the Bank of Japan. If you end up around those parts, will you keep an eye out for him?
Observational studies conclude that the DC-62's toxicity does not reduce over time. At my request, the JTF have quarantined the USDA. We can't risk exposing others to this deadly compound.
I'm not sure how much you know about DC-62, but it's a chemical agent that was intended to stop the spread of green poison. Good in theory, but it turned highly toxic when exposed to cold temperatures. It ended up being just as deadly as the disease. If there's research data on DC-62 inside the USDA building, we need to secure it. You need to recover any research related to DC-62 from inside the USDA building. We don't want that data ending up in the wrong hands.
Base.
Be careful, Agent. This place is filled with hazardous chemicals. Find a way to the courtyard. You can access the basement from there.
I'm going to the quarantine. Anybody else coming? Stay if you want, but keep to yourselves. Don't let anybody else get infected. I won't tell anyone you're here. You have my word on that. Take care.
What if they come back?
Why would they? They already searched.
When they don't find anything, they might assume they missed us.
If we move, we're going to get caught. There's JTF all over the place out there.
Maybe we can slip through.
DC-62 detected.
It's the preliminary test results. Looks like the scientists tried using numerous sterilization agents to lower the toxicity.
We've tried everything we can to reduce the toxicity, but our experiments only seem to speed up the process. There's nothing left for us to do now, but
access panel detected.
These composition readings should help us understand how DC-62 reacts to other chemicals.
Server detected.
Download the research archives. I'll extract the data from Isaac. I think you've spent more than enough time down here, Agent. We've got what we need. You did good, Agent. There's a ton of data here. Should keep us busy for a while.
Electronic device detected.
I've called this meeting because we all have a common enemy. The True Sons are gaining a foothold in this city, and the more we fight amongst ourselves, the worse it's gonna get. I ain't afraid of those bitches, and I don't need some punk-ass motherfucker telling me what my crew can and can't do. I'm not trying to lay down the law, but if we don't find common ground, we will get wiped off the map.
Then what do you suggest?
We form a council. You have a problem, you leave your piece at the door, and we deal with it together. As an organization. What is this shit? It's called politics. So you mean like a treaty? Like a treaty. How you run your crew is your business. I'm game. Fuck it, I'm down. And fine. It's settled then.
Portable device detected.
Keep your eyes peeled and ears open. There's a strong outcast presence in the area, and a community that needs your help.
We evacuated the building, but my buddy's stuck on the roof. Come on!
Stay close, Agent.
I can see him. He's trapped in the adjacent building.
I'm okay. Just give me a minute.
You're all right. You can do it. Jeez, they roughed you up real good.
I just need to catch my breath.
Tough as leather, this one.
I can take it from here. There's an escort on the way to help. You did good out there, Agent.
That's what the division did to us.
I'm picking up a Shade Tech cache inside a True Sons outpost.
We should send in an agent.
It's not the only...
Agent, I've got a line on Shade Tech cache inside a True Sons outpost.
They've been dug in there for weeks, broadcasting propaganda with captured radio transmitters.
Two birds, one stone.
Secure the True Sons outpost and shut down the transmitters. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing those cranks on the radio. When it's clear, recover the tech cache.
Three radio transmitters and a handful of hostiles in defensive positions.
There should be control panels attached to the masts. Shut them down, Agent. Reading 0 wideband transmissions from the site. Now find that tech cache.
We got us a twofer today. Knocked out a True Sons outpost and recovered some Shade Tech cache. Why don't you drop by the base and we'll turn that new gear into something useful?